Well, hi there. Welcome to I Just Watched. I am your host, Eric, and today we will be talking my top 10 movies of 2018 and also my fave 5 with Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, Aquaman, Black Klansman, Incredibles 2, Bohemian Rhapsody, Infinity War, Black Panther, Ant-Man and the Wasp, Deadpool 2, and Bumblebee.
Now that we got the pleasantries out of the way, don't forget to like this video if you enjoy it, subscribe to our channel to see more of our shenanigans, and don't forget to share this video because every time you do share it, there's a possibility you might save a life. I mean, who knows? I don't know the statistics of it. But anyway, let's just jump right into it with my fave 5. Number 5 being Bohemian Rhapsody. It's a great movie, great soundtrack. Freddie, I always forget his name. Malik, I believe his name is. He did a great take as Freddie Mercury. And watching this video makes you want to get so pumped up and go out and do something, you know. Number 4 being Incredibles 2. We've been waiting for this movie for what, 12 years already? And it did not let down at all. It was great. It was beautiful. It was kind of predictable, but you know, it's whatever. Number 3 is Black Klansman. I really enjoyed this movie. It's based off of true events that happened in real life. It's weird the way they word it, but it's fucking hilarious. It's funny. It's also very serious at times, and it does show you about things that have been happening lately in this country. And I think it was well done by I believe Spike Lee. He's the one who directed this movie. He did really well addressing these issues going on right now. And the movie itself was really good, and it surprised me. Number 2 is Aquaman, and it kind of hurt me a little bit just because I love DC. I'm a DC fanboy, as you can tell a little bit. But anyway, Aquaman was really good. It was beautifully done by James Wan. Thank you. You keep doing what you're doing, buddy. The scenes were beautiful, like scenes you could just capture them and put them in the wall. It was beautifully done. It did have some problems, but you know, looking past it, it was still such a great movie. But it did, like I said, it did not make my number 1. It was fighting for it, but number 1 is Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, and I went into the theater wanting to hate this movie. I wanted to dislike it, but it slapped me in the face and basically said, "No, I'm fucking amazing," and it was. It was beautiful. Animation was totally different from what I've been used to, and it was great. Story was great. Characters were amazing, and I have nothing to actually hate about this movie at all. It's the reason why, to me, it makes my number 1, just because I have no problems with it. I could rewatch it back to back to back because it's by far the best Marvel animation movie out there. Those are my fave 5s. And then, you know, the other ones that we're going to recap right now. We're going from number 10, Bumblebee. Bumblebee was surprisingly well, considering that we've had shit Transformers movies in the past couple of years. But Bumblebee was really well done. The first scene of that movie with the Gen 1 Transformers, oof, it was beautiful. I could watch that scene over and over again. But, you know, towards the end, you know, do whatever. Number 9, Deadpool 2. I know people love this movie a lot, and trust me, I love it. I think it's better than the first one. But Cable doesn't look like Cable. He doesn't look like the comics Cable. And nothing against Josh Brolin, because I think he did well with what it was given to him. But he was too small, and the middle arm really bothered me a lot. But looking past it, the movie was still good. But that's the reason why it's a little bit lower in the list as well. Number 8 is Ant-Man and the Wasp, because I love me some Paul Rudd. I love me some Michael Pena. And this movie is a great continuance to the first one. But it's still kind of low just because it's not one of the best Marvel films out there. But it still holds a good place in my heart. Number 7, which also, you know, it's another Marvel movie. We have Black Panther. And I know people are going to be like, why is Black Panther so low on the list? I was like, look, Black Panther is great and all. Its scenery is majestic. I felt like I was in Wakanda. My only issue with this movie was the plot holes for the vibranium that they had there, and saying that, oh, it could heal this, it could do this, and then this. They made it seem like vibranium could do a lot of things without really explaining why. And I know you don't have the time to explain it to the audience, but I feel like it should have been done better, I guess. But either way, this movie was still great, no matter what, and the soundtrack was amazing. I mean, Kendrick Lamar gave us one of the best soundtracks of 2018. If I could make a list of that, he'd make the top fucking 5, maybe top spot. Number 6 is I can already hear the people getting mad at me. I don't know why. My ears are burning. But anyway, number 6, people are gonna be upset, but Infinity War is in that spot, and it's not because it's a bad movie, because obviously, what is this list about? It's the top 10 favorite movies of myself, or, top 10 favorite, But number 6 is Infinity War. Infinity War is great, but I feel like the reason it would take the first spot would be because it has a back up. If you get what I'm saying? It's had movies since 2008 to basically build up to Infinity War. We've been witnessing this event come to fruition until last year, and don't get me wrong, it's a great movie. The Russo brothers did amazing with it, and it's just a great take on the actual story of the Infinity Stones. But like I said, it kind of has it has a cheat sheet by having all these movies back it up and having all this build up to it. So that's why it's a little lower because of that. Those are my top 10 and my fave 5. But before I leave you lovelies to your activities, yeah, sure. I do have 3 honorable mentions. Ready Player One, great movie, great visuals. A Quiet Place was terrifying. And Hotel Artemis, I loved it. That's all I can say. It's a great story, and I think it recommends a watch at least. But those didn't make the cut, but still I feel like they're runner-ups to number 10. But anyway, let us know anything else you want us to talk about. Don't forget to check out the other 2 videos that we have out with Joseph's top 10 and David's top 10. See if you can see some differences or comparisons that we have within each other. And let us know in the comments what your top 10 are, what your favorite 5, and what you disagree or agree with us with our lists. We're always open for discussions. Until next time, goodbye.